Raw Modular is leveling up. We've launched a new long-format training model, multi-week immersive engagements with advanced architectural students, industry professionals, and communities from across South Africa and beyond. These aren't short workshops, they're like small timber residencies. Longer camps mean we can show more, build more, and do more good in engineered timber. They give us the time to slow down for deep learning, speed up for real making, and create that kind of experience that generally shifts how people think about construction.
This workshop consists of honours students in architecture and community field researchers from Malusi. That combination of partnership brings high-tech, low-tech, lived experience, tacit experience, creativity from a variety of spectrums together. For me, the most important thing here is the co-creation of knowledge and bringing knowledge from an epistemic, diverse perspective to bear. If people who have a lived experience sit around a table with people who have a theoretical experience, and those two can start talking to each other, we have the opportunity of really being innovative and starting to see what is potential, new, practical, likable, possible.
Focusing on architectural education with co-design and co-creation really makes students listen to the communities that they work with. It grounds them into ethical and grounded spatial realities and really includes the knowledge of communities and their everyday livelihoods.
If we consider the massive challenges that the construction sector faces at the moment in terms of sustainability, I'm really passionate about timber being a scalable solution in the built environment, not only in the global north, but also right here in South Africa.
Timber in the housing sector of South Africa has been completely underexplored in our context. Mostly known for being used for roofs and roof battens and so on, roof structures, the structural potential of timber in South Africa sort of was underestimated and understood because people used to think that timber isn't of a good enough quality to be able to have structural qualities in South Africa. And also, we have timber that grows fast, it's generally seen as soft. We don't have quite a lot of things that want to eat the timber, and all of those things have sort of created the sense that timber cannot do the work that it needs to do. But increasingly, we're starting to understand the value not only of timber on its own, but in a hybrid sense, the versatility of timber when seen alongside other materials as well, offers that opportunity of co-creation. It offers that possibility of being able to change things, add things. And then on top of that, I mean, I can go on and on. The whole circular thing is so important, and the environmental aspect of timber and how timber is something that can be grown and it can be harvested. It's a resilient and regenerative resource. Timber is becoming something that we really have to take seriously in the housing world.
I'm really passionate about cross-disciplinary and global collaboration in the space of timber engineering and circular value chains. And this is exactly what this week was all about. So seeing architecture students working with civil engineering students and community members, and also having international role players here this week, I think is really valuable in getting to really good solutions. That's also practical, hopefully scalable, and which might also even translate to solutions beyond the South African context, but hopefully even be relevant in a more global context.
This was a great opportunity to see the amazing work here. I was very impressed by the student presentations, and I was also impressed by the well-thought design process. So basically embedding the user needs, understanding community building, and also key principles of design for assembly and disassembly, and embedding recycled materials and bio-based materials, most importantly timber.
When I grew up, we only thought that timber is used for the roof, but since I was participating here, I've seen that I can design everything that I want. I can just turn it to a house, turn it to everything that I want to. So I only realized when I got here, but before I didn't have that knowledge.
It's incredibly engaging, and I think it's important for you to fully immerse yourself in this experience. It's a very hands-on thing that I think you won't really grasp if you don't take the initiative to go in and work.
What an experience. It's enriching and you will learn so much more than what your expectations was, and just overall such a fun experience.
The best experience ever. I would definitely tell everyone to come to this camp.
Raw Studios are our big heroes. We love them and we thank them because they bring their technical know-how. They give us the space to work, they give us a safe space, the kind of environment where everybody's on the same level, and their technical know-how and their incredible innovative thinking helps us to know what is really doable and what isn't doable. Piet and his team have been amazing in the way that they have made it possible for people to see, oh, but you can actually do something, and it is not an unachievable goal, and it's that tactile, real learning. Spending time here away from your other contexts, I think makes a big difference. Everything about being here makes it the kind of opportunities where people start getting to know each other intimately, and people start getting to have the opportunity to converse beyond just the task. And often I think that that's where knowledge sharing really happens. I think that's where friendships are built, and I think that's where people get to un-other each other and they get to become friends. And I think South Africa's rich diversity can only be unlocked when we get to know each other. And so I think Raw has been this unbelievable host to make that possible.